in terms of side lanes, it's just a bit of a slower start for Toby on the Visage bottom. But he's getting a few denies in.
Tommy.
Snakey's going to have another leap at the ready. That's first blood, so definitely this bottom lane, the area it's going to be a bit of a slower start for Entity.
He was still level 1 on the Tiny. That is pretty valuable death there, really, from Snake.
And it's going to be, I mean, so far in terms of kind of the other, but Toby still isn't having as rough as the start as 33. Now, on the other side of the map, 33 definitely being pressured pretty heavily by Fishman and Watson. I mean, we're seeing, consistently with the treants causing issues. Back down bottom, Snakey, he'll go down again, see if it's going to be enough to set up for a kill and return. It's not. Skeeter can't push forward for Katomi.
That's a nice kill.
So yeah, this time around, nothing's going to happen off the back of him returning because the lane's being held in a good place. Toby's going to be able to find it under the tower. Back up top, 33 will actually be able to take down Fishman. A nice kill from him considering the slow start that he's having as the Death Prophet this game.
Good rotation. So the DK has all those last hits, all those denies. The Midas, it's going to start kicking in. He's actually pretty much dead even with him.
Yeah, Stormstorm was going to be fine. At bottom.
Oh, I tried to get the toss.
They're not quite able to
mid
into the trees.
The arrow.
That's going to make the connection, and that'll set up for them to be able to bring Stormstormer down. And Dragon Form's out for 9. They can get some damage done to this tier 1 tower.
They can be very active with this lineup here from Tundra, with the 2 supports playing around the DK. Yeah, this tower, it's going to take a beating. They can probably drag the wave too and keep going for this pressure here.
Not a huge amount Entity could do about this. Fisher.
Fishman.
Into the arrow, trying to get 9 in range as well for a brief fire, and that'll do it.
Ooh, that's big.
Another kill to be found around this mid lane, and a heavy amount of damage done to this tier 1 tower. Just 8 minutes in, the tower's almost nearly gone. Stormstormer. He's TP'd in, he's got the back of a Kato, he's stepping over. Nature Wrath comes in, but the Haunt's there. Skeeter moves in, look at what Stormstormer goes down. They lose
Watson.
Both supports in return, Tundra, but Tundra's caused. They're ready to try and push on for more. Skeeter and 9, closing the gap on Watson. They'll get a hit in here from the Dragon. A bit of damage, but Watson, he's going to be okay. Gets underneath the tower. They'll get the toss back onto 9 under the tier 2. It does mean 9 gets the kill on Watson. I mean,
whoopsie.
What? Skeeter will be able to walk away. Yeah, I mean, in that sort of situation, are you glad that you tossed? Tier 1 knew that Tundra could try and push on for the kills. Yeah, taking down Stormstormer and take down Watson in that situation.
Nice arrow block.
Make sure that Toby doesn't take the arrow here. Dagger still comes in. Soulstroke's going to be off the mark, but Saxa is able to close the gap, get some of the enchant totem slap. It's not enough from him, but Skeeter, one more hit, that'll do it. They'll take Toby down, they'll turn over towards Katomi. Katomi is able to finish off Saxa. And Skeeter and Snaking, they'll clean him up in return. A couple of kills for the Spectre.
That's big out for Tundra on the flip side here. Big moves. A nice arrow block on the initial go from Katomi, but either way, good deal
with Tundra jumping at your cores.
You've got to bring the numbers, really. You have to just be ready to bring more numbers. And you do have that option, of course. You have the Nature's
Like, you can't afford to let cores die to these moves. You've got to try and react.
Yeah, you do. And another one, Toby, he's going to get caught. The arrow.
Now, they try to keep them off with the Tornado, but it's not enough.
They got to be there a little bit earlier. Like, I saw Stormstormer TP down, which was good, him being down there early, but Fishman was a bit late. And now that Fishman's down here afterwards, he's actually getting punched himself. They have to be prepared for these movements so that they have the numbers, so they don't just get surrounded. DK,
they're playing fast. 9, he's in under the tower. The Familiar will be able to block the arrow coming in, so Stormstormer's going to be okay. Fisher still catches on to Fishman, and he gets burnt down by 9 with the brief fire. And we'll lose Snaking in return.
They're hitting 2 towers, though. Top, you see 33. Lane's empty. Pops Exorcism. Bottom's getting...
The Moonlight Shadows pop. They're attempting to go on 9. Toss combo is going to mean that this Sunstrike does not connect. It's a 3-man Fisher. Entity taking quite a bit of damage here. They do get the telekinesis onto 9. Soul Assumption, as well as the Cold Snap, causing some problems.
He's still alive.
Steps over, though, and 9. Avalanche, the tree toss finally gets zapped down by the Fade Bolt, but it's bought time for Tundra to bring 33 across. They'll get Fishman in return. Fisher catches onto Katomi. He finally gets another toss combo off, and that means that 33 does end up going down, and this Saxa also to fall as a failed attempt to TP out. Costs him his life, so Entity, that's the sort of response that we've been waiting to see for them. They will manage to take out 3. They needed this.
They did. They brought the numbers.
They had to slow him down.
Oh!
Easy kill.
All right. Snay is 9-4-5 this game, by the way.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. He's been everywhere and involved in nearly everything.
This is
right.
Okay.
See Skeeter heading in. They know for sure what's happening.
If they can get a huge multi-hero avalanche into Meteor,
they've got to be quick, though. I don't know if they're going to be able to be quick enough. They'll scout things out. Katomi is in with the jump. It's off the avalanche, but Katomi, he'll get taken down. Roshan to fall to the hands of Tundra. Skeeter's got the Aegis.
It was a risk to go for the contest anyway, but at least try a little
It was worth, Katomi has to make that jump. Yeah. And he was kind of close to being able to get away with it. On the side, they've managed to catch Stormer.
Oh boy, that ward.
Oh no, and his Midas.
No. It's been up for 10 seconds too.
Yep.
Oh no. It's beautiful. 19-10. Did not expect when we had Entity versus Tundra with the Spectre in the game, 29 kills at this point.
They're playing fast. And maybe Entity didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Maybe getting hit by sort of an approach from Tundra that they wouldn't have necessarily anticipated from Tundra's previous performances. Skeeter in on the action. Both supports of Entity taken out again.
It's getting out of hand. They're getting just way too many of these kills. And Spectre with his core matchups, it's amazing.
Smoke from Entity. It feels like the first we've seen in a while. They've got to find something with it. Last time they went for a smoke, it was around that Roshan. They weren't able to get into in time.
There's a BKB coming out for the DK also right now.
Oh, it's a good avalanche. Onto the two of them, snaking. At 33, they'll fall. Excellent jump to start the fight. So I think I love the Skidder. Skidder's actually been caught in the Sprout. He's able to make his way out of this. Saxon trying to keep him covered from the side. Jumps in with the Echo, but the Echo doesn't really catch on to much of Entity. It's Watson going out in return. Entity may be able to set up for a second attempt here on the respawn from the Aegis.
Bow and arrow.
It's perfectly timed there from Fishman. We'll see the jump from 9 onto the backlines, trying to help Skeeter out. Skeeter, he's able to get the horn off, jumping around all over the place. He does his best to try and dodging, but he can't keep it up. Still goes down. Stormer and Toby, can they deal with 9? I don't think they can, especially with another Fisher like that coming through from Saxa, as it's going to be Tundra getting the cleanup. Triple kill for 9. Everybody dead on Entity. There were some hopeful moments of that fight for Entity, but at the end of it all...
From Entity, it's going to take time. Their lineup takes time inside of these kills. They don't have as big as explosive damage that comes out from them in comparison to Tundra, unless we do see Stormer go some Aghanims, but he almost never does that route.
Oh, smoke time from Tundra. Toby is going to get caught. 9. Straight in with the stun. Jump forward.
Oh, Katomi, he jumped in.
He tried to help him, tried to look for a toss back, but there was no one to toss back. As Toby goes down, Katomi's gone. Skeeter's ready to dive tier 2s. Fishman buys a bit of time with the telekinesis, but not enough.
And that's a gem.
And, oh, it was indeed. Gem hits the deck. Snaking picks it up.
And tier 2 now, the game, there's no...
Got the counters.
Stormer. Linking in aggressively.
Katomi tries for the toss back, won't get it. Now looks at 33, but this man's got a BKB ready to press, and he's got Greaves in a few seconds ready to pop as well. Sax is in with a 2-man Echo. Fishman run down by the Siphons of 33. Katomi also out of options here. Maybe the avalanche is going to be enough. Nah. Fisher's back up. 3 dead again on Entity.
Jesus. Like they're just getting right on top of them. It's too fast. Sox is looking for more.
And Toby's going to try and fight this, but Skeeter's ready to jump in on top of him immediately. Toby's dead.
This is just impossible.
It really does feel like that.
No way to fight versus them. They're all just way too big, and they're everywhere. And in the meantime, pickoffs are ready. Roche is up in 50 seconds. Skeeter's just going to go in.
Oh, he's going to go out as well. I don't think he wants to stick around for this one. There was a lot of them there. Just let's look at the Fishman. Fishman. Oh, it's a mini dragon.
He gets the fireball.
Oh, no, don't kill the baby dragon. Oh, that's just bullying.
And Toby can't move.
Fisher. And dead.
And now Stormer also.
A little time here, Toby. But 9, he's kind of happy. He's going to be ready to jump up towards the base. Yeah, he's diving in. Under the tier 3s. Stormer pops the BKB. Trying to desperately get away. He'll live. Same can't be said for Katomi and Toby.
33 runs in. He's like, guys, I'm here. I'm getting involved too.
Oh, map here for Entity.
They have to stick as 5.
And as you mentioned, at the start, one of the things about their Josh, who goes in and first and survives?
Nobody. As they're just charging in.
9. He's going to make the quick jump onto the quick kill first. Finds Fishman. And the rest of Entity, all they can do really is run. There'll be a buyback from Fishman. They're going to try and take some sort of trade in this fight, but not really any damage being done. The Meteor gets dropped. 33 is able to step out of the side. Stormer commits him with the BKB. They're trying to take down 33. Katomi with the combo will allow him to finish the kill off. But Nine's in with his own BKB, Elder Dragon form pop, the Sunstrike onto Skeeter, but he's still got plenty of HP to work with. Watson attempting to stand his ground. Will scare them back a little bit, but they'll just simply jump back over to Toby in the mid lane, pick up a third kill for Skeeter, triple kill, as Entity only getting 33.
They're too big. Everyone too farmed at this.
Shadows take us.
There's no way for them to take advantage of cooldowns because it feels like they don't even need the cooldowns on Tundra. They're in.
Now Skeeter's just makes the jump immediately. Also, we'll be able to turn with the Tornado EMP combo, but Toby's already gone. Nine's ready to start hunting for more, as they'll push him up towards the triangle. Entity attempting to keep their distance, but 33 swinging in from the side with the Exorcism. Fishman to be taken out. Skeeter now godlike, double kill. They're ready for the cleanup. They're going to call it. GG's there. Tundra with a very flashy game one stomp here, folks.
The support's out of control, really. The speed, snaking, and 33 and snaking and Soxa were able to make with 9.